Hi everybody, just thought I'd pop on tonight and say hello. Just wanted to talk about the energy. At the moment it's very intense. So when I say intense, a lot of things coming up or emotions and things coming up for us to heal. And when I say heal, to talk about what that you're wanting, what you're feeling, about keeping it real. So I'm just going to ask Spirit World for some guidance for everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend. They just wanted me to explain that not enough people are outside. I feel like, you're in your heads overthinking, and the things that brings clarity is being outside in nature, because we get grounded and earthing. It's called earthing, sitting on the ground, being to the beach, water, Also, a lot of the theme this week with readings and healings is about not giving your power away to others. So, so not giving your power away to others. Only you know what's right for you, okay? That's it. So there's an opportunity coming. So opportunities all come from spirit. So whatever you're wanting to manifest or bring in, there's an opportunity. So I'm hearing to believe in yourself. Excuse Leo. Okay, and you got to remain positive. So again, whatever you're trying to bring in, remain positive, because there's an opportunity. Or if you're trying to manifest an opportunity, the way you think about it manifests. And you've got success, and it's up to you. So whatever the opportunity is coming in, is successful. You might get your wish, but it's up to you. You have free will to decide yes or no if I want this. Now, again, I'm hearing about sabotage. When you focus on the things that can go wrong or what is, which I don't do, because you're actually blocking the blessings. So don't do the what ifs. Instead, listen to your feelings. Does it feel right? And ask for a sign from spirit. Okay, I'm just going to do one more, please. Okay. All right. Signs. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. I love that, okay? Feathers, can be your loved ones or angels. 444 is your angels. Might have a granddad or a dad that smoked so that you smell cigarettes. Doesn't matter if they gave up. They know that whatever you think when you get that first sign is a sign from Spirit World. Communicate. Speak with others more freely. You have a right to be heard. So how do you get what you want, or how do you heal if you don't say how you feel? And again, it's not about being right or wrong. That's our fear-based voice that says, like, I've got to be right. That's your ego. It's about, let's come from a place of understanding. Okay, so I'm just going to pick a number for you. Short and sweet tonight. Once again, thank you for everyone for liking and sharing and subscribing to Nada Muller YouTube. Thank you so much for everyone that comes and follows me on my Gypsies, Angels and Coffee and Nada Psychic on Instagram. I am so grateful for you all. Okay, so the number I picked was 518. Your more spiritualized and optimistic thoughts about money have opened the floodgates of abundance for you. Okay, so the more that you're feeling grateful, the more that you're thanking spirit and you're being optimistic and positive, the more that spirit's going to bring you. Now, once again, please don't try and get caught up into your heads. I feel like someone's out there is getting worried about lack of money, and then when you do that, you're telling the universe you haven't got enough. So I'm just going to pull a couple of tarot cards just for anyone wanting more clarity. Okay. You can get your own angel cards and practice. They also give you guidance straight away if you get any. All right. So maybe there's been a stressful situation. This can represent sneakiness, underhandedness. You might have been undermined, but you're moving away from that at this time, okay? So whatever's happened in the past where people have been dishonest, sneaky, things like that, there's an ending to that, I feel, because you're moving away. You might want to move over water. You might want to travel. yes, but you're definitely, if you're asking for a sign about friends or, you know, family, anyone that's, you know, being a little bit, giving you a hard time, it's a time of clarity at the moment. We're actually going and finding our soul tribe, the people that have got us, our back, that are on the same vibration as us. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that you care. Embrace the masculine. Just observe in silence. And honor Gaia. So I'm going to start with honor Gaia. So Mother Earth, Gaia. When we honor Gaia and when we give back to Earth, it's like a little ritual. If you say thank you to Mother Earth, she will give you back so much more. Everything comes from the earth. Okay, we wouldn't have food without the soil. We wouldn't have fire, trees, growth. So when you give back, it grounds you, but you're also, gonna receive more when you give back the gratitude. Observe in silence. So maybe you're in a situation that's going on around you, and you know, maybe you're wondering who to trust. So observe in silence. Maybe don't get caught up into any conflict or drama at this time, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Just observe in silence and just take note of what people say. I always watch what people do, not what they say. Embrace the masculine. So this can be for males or females. Maybe you've been too subservient to giving in to people, trying to people please, when you should be actually embracing your masculine side and saying no, being assertive. Okay? Show you care. You know, let's go out. I feel like that's with the masculine. You know, sometimes people can't feel like they can show feelings. They're in their masculine, so then they don't show they care. But there's a balance of light and dark and give and take. So, you know, even if you're a masculine or you're a female that doesn't show how they feel, it's really a time now with this energy of showing your true feelings, what you want, showing how you, like what, you know, you care, being vulnerable and authentic so that you heal situations or people. Again, it may be not, you might not understand each other, but you'll come from a place of compassion and understanding when you let the ego go about being right. Okay. Time to reflect. So very much a time just maybe I feel like we've all been waiting or being in a time of reflection, but maybe there's a little bit more time here that you might feel like you need to reflect, just to see how you feel, to bring in what you're wanting. So don't be rushed if it doesn't feel right or if you're not sure. Ask Spirit again for a sign for clarity, to make sure that you're moving in the right direction. And I feel like you all are. I am getting a yes that you are. Okay, so maybe some of you are worrying about getting older and retirement. So maybe you are getting older. I know I do readings for some young people that think that, you know, they're worrying about when they're getting older. You know, just really live in the moment, enjoy this moment. You know, retirement can represent part-time work too, or wanting to like ease your workload. Like I feel like with the last few years, we've been realizing that life is too short and that we're meant to be having fun as well, more so than like just all work and no play. So I'm just going to pick a number for you all. So yeah, again, I'm hearing balance. It's a time of balance and to reflect what you truly want in life, because the energy is changing. We're going in a higher frequency where we're actually going to feel more energy. So if we're not liking the energy around us, it's a time also to move on or move forward. So I've got 557. The changes you're making or considering are exactly the right thing to do at this time. Okay? So the changes that you're making or considering are exactly the right things at this time. So lots of love to you all. Once again, thank you so much for your love and support. Have a beautiful weekend and I'll be in touch. Bye.